Hi dear friend, I am here with a video where we will discuss about the new version of the Claude, which is Opus 5, and I hope you are doing well. And we are working on it now, introducing the Claude Opus 5. Claude Opus 5 is available today. It's thoughtful and proactive model that comes close to frontier intelligence of the Claude Fable 5 at half price. It means they reduced the price in the Opus 5. They have much worked on the frontier and also have worked on the agentic coding by effort level. So now we can discuss the earlier and only coding and the knowledge work evaluation like Frontier Bench and GDPVL-AA. Opus 5 is a new state of art thought. It remains behind Methods 5 on cybersecurity task. Opus 5 is designed to used every day. It works more efficiently than other models. It's a new default model on Claude Max, then strongest model on Claude Pro. Okay, fine. Here is the benchmark. The agentic terminal coding percentage is here in the comparison of the ChatGPT and the Claude Opus, their own models. And knowledge work is here, and then all the benchmark is above, but some of them like multidisciplinary model reasoning is above in the Fable 5, and agentic coding is 53.5 and 53.4. Basically it's almost same, but the 0.1% difference is here. Now the legal agent benchmark held out is above in the Fable 5, and the health position is above in the Fable 5, but other all options are higher in the Opus 5 because they have worked a lot on the Opus 5 because they have already launched the Fable 5 and make some changes on that model. Performance and the cost effectiveness is the main issue in the Claude because the cost of Claude is highest in the as compared to the other models like ChatGPT or the other like Queen, DeepSeek, Kimi, other all models are in the below price. Claude Opus 5 provides greatly improved performance of the same cost as the predecessors like Opus 4.8. The chart in the section shows how performance changes according to the model's effect settings, and customers can use to optimize for intelligence and conserve tokens for faster and cheaper results. Opus 5 exactly excels on valuable software engineering tasks. For example, Frontier Bench is here. Opus 5 surprises all the other models and more than double Opus 4.8 performance at the lower cost per task. Let's overview the cost of the Opus 4.8 and 5. Cost per attempt USDT, log skills, and the score is here. Score percentage is here. Agentic coding by effort of this model like ChatGPT 5.6 is here, and the agentic power is here in the 4.8. The agentic power is very low, 4.8 compared to the Opus 5, and the agentic power of Fable 5 is also down at as compared to ChatGPT 5 and 5.6 Soul and Opus 5. Okay, now Opus 5 have the greatest and the largest scale in the agentic coding by efforts. Like if you can click on the cursor bench, in the cursor bench the Fable 5 is above, but it's compared to the pricing of Fable 5 is higher, and the Opus 5 is low. Here is the cost of Opus 5 and the cost of ChatGPT is here. The cost of ChatGPT and 4.8 is same in the agentic coding by effort on the cursor bench. The pricing of Opus 5 is reduced by $12. We see the similar results on knowledge work and the problem solving task. For example, here are the options where they have improved the the knowledge work and the problem solving task. Similar results compared to the Fable 5, and you can click here AA coding agent index. In the coding agent index, the Fable 5 and the Claude Opus have similar difference, but the cost is too much important because most of the persons unable to pay the cost of these models because the token pricing is too much high. That's why they are using the Kimi or the other models because of the pricing purpose. So the cost management is the main issue in the current position. The other benchmark is here. Novel problem solving by cost is here. In the novel pricing cost of the Opus 5 is $20, and the ChatGPT is 5.6 Sol. 5.6 Sol have the cost is much higher, and the score is of Opus 5 is too much high compared to the Opus 4.8 or ChatGPT 5.6 as well. Opus 5 is a meaningful improvement over the 4.8 scientific research. It shows better performance than 4.8 on every one of our life sciences evaluations, which cover topics including the structural biology, organic chemistry, and bioinformatics. The improvements are most notable on organic chemistry tasks like inferring molecular structure from spectroscopy data. It scores 10.2 percentage point higher than the 4.8 on the internal benchmark, and on protein related tasks like predicting how variations in the protein's sequences affect on the function. Here working with the Claude Opus 5, Claude Opus 5 is stronger at verifying its work, iterating carefully until it succeeds. In evaluation early access testing, we and our users found many examples of Opus 5 agency and thoroughness. Here are the examples, and if you can go below, alignment and safety. Alignment during the pre-development testing, our automated behavioral audit found Opus 5 to be our most aligned model to date, as shown in the graph below. Here is the Opus 4.8 score of the alignment behavior, and Methods 5 is here, and Sonnet 5 is here. Opus 5 is too much aligned. There is no problem in it. Automated behavior audit is find the vulnerabilities and exploits in the open source code. In the open source code, here is the example, and exploitation success is here. 4.8 in the Opus 5 is here. The Methods 5 is too much high exploitation, but they have overcome on the Opus 5. Okay, and then vulnerabilities identifications graph is here. Here is the vulnerability in the 4.8, and Methods has higher compared to the Opus 5, but Opus 5 is almost equal to the Fable 5, Methods 5. Safeguard for Opus 5. Claude Opus 5 safeguards are designed to allow the beneficial use of the model in the both cybersecurity and biology. Now we can go to the Tasklet.ai, where we will use the Opus 5 freely. You can click on advanced and then click here and go to the Anthropic, and go bottom click the Fable 5 or Opus 5, where you will use everything, and if you can say that hi, and then it will be give you the result quickly, and the tokens will be used minor compared to the Fable 5. You can enjoy this free platform, and stay with us. We will come back with a new video. Please like, share and subscribe our video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.